Friday Night Lights, Coach, great to be back here in Martin Stadium. A scrimmage, first live action since coming back from Lewiston just this week. Initial observations, the ones against the ones, twos against the twos, how'd it go?
Well, we went ones on twos a lot. I thought it went good. I thought that, the best thing about it was I thought we executed pretty well for this time of year. I expected to have a good scrimmage. I would say we executed, though, a little better than expected, and seemed to be developing a little depth on either side. We need more, and we need to have some guys step up, but I thought it was good, productive work.
What do you think might have been a little bit ahead of schedule? What was it that went well?
I think our second group offensively, we have a little more depth than we do defensively, but I thought we had a lot of defensive guys show up today, and I thought they ran to the ball well. I thought that they tackled well. I didn't see many missed tackles, which is kind of impressive for this time of year, and then so I thought that went well.
Now, one guy who was particularly impressive, it's maybe not all that shocking, but James Williams carrying the ball, had a couple of really long touchdown runs.
Yeah, James manufactured some things. I thought James came ready to play, and James got his money's worth today for sure.
What do you think of the quarterback play? The numbers, Luke Falk, 13 of 18, Tyler Helinski, 19 of 21. What do you think?
I thought they both played well. I thought Luke did a really good job controlling, commanding the unit, and was really hot. And then we tried to get into the run game with him some. Tyler, who's got really good pocket presence, at times took some sacks that I thought he could have gotten out of, but he was real accurate, threw the ball really well. Wish he would have thrown a couple of them away, but the biggest thing was that I thought Tyler did impressive. He started out with kind of a frustrating first series and really played well his next two.
Any wide receivers jump out at you?
Well, that was one good thing that we had today, is we had pretty good distribution. On scrimmages, sometimes you're manufacturing ways to get people involved, and we were able to get the ball to a lot of people, and I thought that was good. I guess the good news is I can't think of any that stood out because I thought they all did pretty well.
Getting toward mid-August, and this was only the culmination of really the first week of fall camp. Now you'll be back here in Pullman the rest of the way till Montana State. When is it that you get a real sense of the depth chart and who's who? And I know game prep may not start until week one or maybe sooner. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when do you get a sense of this starting to become more concrete?
Well, it's shaping up now. It's shaped up now. Not always ones, but we had two deep out there pretty consistently, and it appeared to me today that we're pretty on track. And then, that'll tighten up even more as we go. We're still also seeing what some guys can do. This isn't a tryout period, but we're evaluating some of those guys that we think can get into the mix.
Coach, well, I look forward to more. I'd say all said and done, the offense looked really good. Like you said, not many missed tackles from the defense. A fairly successful scrimmage, right?
Yeah, I thought it was good really on both sides. Both sides have something to be happy about, and both sides have enough to be ticked off about. So I thought it was a pretty productive day.
Thank you, Coach. Thanks for the time.
All right, thank you.